Very good that I'm back at the Nürburg, and most importantly, hello old friend. In your face change. The white GTR, you may have guessed it by now. Get your shit straight. I don't work here for 3 months already. Good morning, comrades. Actually, to be honest, the weather is quite shit. It's slightly raining. Plus I only slept like 4 hours. I got home pretty late. I had to edit videos, so yeah, it's not the best morning, to be honest. But it's very good that I'm back at the Nürburgring, and most importantly, look at this. The Atomic Subaru, and it has got some interesting upgrades because of the stripes. Not sure what to think about that, to be honest, but pretty okay. But unfortunately, not taking the Subaru, but what's up? It was a bit lame, to be honest. This car, it needs to be done something with it. I'll explain to you, not sure if today, maybe today. Okay, it's gonna be our shitbox for rental at Apex. But I will explain something which is more awesome than that soon. But now I have to get going because I have an appointment and I'm running a bit late. By the way, Atomic's Porsche, that will get some upgrades. We just had a very interesting and productive meeting at the Nürburgring, the results of which you will see tomorrow. But now let's get some breakfast and kind of wake up as well. Hello, up. Time for breakfast, and I have a surprise for you and also for myself. Hello, old friend. It was nice meeting an old friend. Breakfast was amazing. But now let's have a look at what's happening at Apex, and I'll tell you that it's quite a lot. So like I told you in the previous vlogs, before I left to Geneva, they started tearing down the workshop, club, warehouse, barn area. And now, well, they're already loading up quite some trash. Let's quickly move there and have a look what's happening. So the first most in-your-face change is this. That's completely gone, and I think that will stay like that. I don't think that we will raise the wall again, but it does open up a lot and a lot of extra space where we can park additional cars, and it looks just more inviting, you know. But of course the most changes are inside, so let's quickly have a look there. It's really a mess now after all the rain and all the mud. But so first change is here. The wall is gone that separates the two spaces. The second, like I told you previously, the basement is getting destroyed, demoed, and then it will be filled with concrete, so we can use this area to store the cars. And of course, well, some would argue that it would have been better to have it as wine cellar or anything, but it's just a decision we have decided to do, because in the future we're going to expand anyway. We're going to build additional units that can have accommodation rooms, can have workshop, but this is something I will tell you later about. But yeah, what else is there to say here? It's a big mess, and to be honest, it's quite dangerous for me to be here without safety hat. So maybe let me just get moving. Well, let me quickly show it to you from the other side. I hate messing up my shoes, but yeah, it looks a lot more different. And you should take a look at one of the previous vlogs, I don't know which one, where you see the old situation. You could go for, I don't know, maybe the very first one when I arrived here, or we're getting in the Ferrari 812 super fast, which at this point we still don't know. But yeah, I hope you are, just as I am, very excited with the progress. Let's have a quick look inside. In the meanwhile, I'm joined by this amazing chocolate croissant, but to be more precise, was sponsored by Philip. Thank you very much. Where's your BMW? It's a BMW weather today. You're not driving BMW.
Garage.
Garage. Is it? Well, she's not a garage queen. Here on the inside, not much has changed. Some preparations are being done. In Robert's apartment, a toilet has been installed, or at least the preparations for the toilet. So the actual toilet just needs to come, and I see that they evened out the floor more or less. The electricity is done as well. You can see that the wall, this extra wall piece, is already being, well, fixed properly. I don't know how to explain the correct term in English, but also the ceiling, you can see that over here. Very, very good. And I'll just want to show you one more thing here. So from this room, which will be also for rent, you can first of all see the amazing progress on the barn. But we think that it will be also quite cool for people who are gonna stay here. So the bed will be here and they'll be waking up and seeing all the cars. I'm kind of jealous of a person that's gonna stay here, to be honest. But then again, I have an amazing view on the castle with some stupid pole there. But yeah, here again, also you can see that the wall is finished, the wiring is finished. The progress is going pretty well, don't you think, Comrade Philip? Yep.
It nearly looks like completely finished.
Yeah.
Bit of paint here, bit of paint there.
Yep. You can see that the guys are already moving all the trash. Everything is being sorted, metal by metal, wood by wood. And we're joined by comrades John and Tim. Nice Volkswagen.
Thanks.
I mean, it's almost the same. I know you're trying to be.
They do share chassis.
Yeah,
I think.
they do, and engines.
And engines.
Yeah. Guess what was this? Is W12 or V8?
Yeah, it's the V8.
The V8. Yeah, so you have basically, well, two of that in here.
A lot of sellotape and duct tape.
A lot.
They're making that into this.
Yeah, I think so too. By the way, you might remember those comrades from a vlog of last year when we took Tim's amazing Porsche 930 on the Grand Prix track and almost trashed it when the brakes were gone.
We did nearly.
Yeah, but then
again this year.
Not the crashing bit with brakes. Okay, but yeah, we'd love to take the Bentley out on the track, but the track is still closed. And by the way, Nürburg has announced that the track will be open this weekend suddenly, but the initial plan was to open up only next weekend. But yeah, we're probably gonna stop by at REM, check out with the progress there. I want to show the guys the workshop, maybe do some pictures. And today the GT86 is finally coming here. Woo! And the truck is going away. Woo! And I'm gonna board your Beetle and go also. Woo! And I'm gonna say bye to Philip. Woo! Okay, let's see what this baby is made of. So this is like, what's this? This is not carbon fiber. This is not brushed.
It's
aluminum.
What's it called? Steel.
Steel.
I think it is carbon fiber.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
In the spec,
In this pack.
it says that it's got a carbon fiber interior.
Where they've brushed it to make it look like not carbon fiber.
It's like Lamborghini then with the Performante saying it's like very new type of composite.
It's like fast. But
What does the buttons do?
those are for your air vents.
Air vents. Air ventador.
Absolutely. Just
Surely you've got those on the up.
On the up, absolutely, I do.
It's pretty much the same dash layout.
Yeah. Yeah, it
The
is.
sat nav hopefully is better in your up.
yeah.
You didn't like it?
We've made it very clear how much we do not like the sat nav in this car.
This car is 15, 16 years old now. That's the problem. It's a bit dated. We need a new GT Continental.
We do.
But it goes very fast.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's comfortable.
It's not the worst car I've ever driven.
I can imagine that. Oh, you have suspension settings as well.
Oh yeah, got it all.
Really cool. And you have a brightening watch. How much extra does this cost?
I think that's included.
Standard, yeah.
Standard?
Standard. But
Because
You get a rose gold one.
the secret is, the rumour I heard is actually just a Casio wristwatch that they've rebadged. That's not true. I say stuff like that, and then people are like, oh, "Did you hear the rumours that the clock in the Bentley Continental GT is actually just a Casio wristwatch?"
Other watch brands are available.
Yeah.
No, but because, you know, the Bentayga has this 250,000 euro option of having a something clock in it. Which
Yes.
is completely ridiculous.
That is the. What is that?
It's not IWC because that's for Mercedes usually.
Yeah.
So
What was the question?
The clock in the Bentayga.
Yeah.
The mega silly option.
250,000 euros. What's the brand?
Wasn't Breitling.
The Breitling is who they are affiliated with.
But it's an actual Breitling rather than.
Yeah.
Right.
Could be. Yeah. So let's start up the engine. Sophisticated.
Very sophisticated.
Yes.
Um,
Should we go to the workshop first then?
yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
let's-
you. Whatever you.
So
advise.
please turn around here.
I will. Shall.
Yes. Goodbye, Apex, for a bit. Arrived at REM, some quick updates. First of all, the white GTR is almost wrapped off Atomic, and there have been some crazy work done to it. So for example here, this whole part is all one piece of foil. So it's not being cut and put over it again. So Sergey, the guy who is doing that, he kind of complained to me that it was hard. But yeah, some people would decide just, you know, to cut it like here and have two separate pieces of foil. Have a look, guys. It's like pretty... I think it's... Well, this is like complete one piece
Yeah.
of foil, and it's quite hard to do.
From the limited experience I have of vinyl wrapping, I know that is very difficult.
Yeah. So this is like completely one part. But yeah, the car is getting wrapped. The bus is already started to get some interesting updates, upgrades. The E36, which is Daniel's new daily, is on the lift, probably getting checked up before the time attack race. And the most interesting part is that yesterday there were first dyno runs. Unfortunately, I wasn't here, but I will be putting up on the dyno soon. So you can see here already. Oh, never seen that before actually. Pretty cool. But yeah, the TV is there to show you all the info, all the data, and it's running. So yes, soon we're gonna put up on the dyno. But now let's go quickly to Atomic. I'll show the guys around over there. I need to upload the vlogs, reach their Wi-Fi traditionally. And after that, the GT86 will come. So very looking forward to that. A mandatory, not so cold start of the Bentley. Okay. Sophisticated.
Very sophisticated.
It's a bit dirty. But then again, people, like we said, people who buy Bentley just don't give a fuck. So.
It's true.
Oh, thank you very much, you kind mechanical assistant.
It's great that, isn't it?
Yeah,
But it does get fed up with you after a while. If you don't put it on, it just goes, oh, well, screw you then.
Oh.
And then it disappears.
Arrived at Brentec and Atomic, and there is some very loud update and upgrade. So Lucas, who is sitting up there, is getting a new staircase so you can just walk inside in the workshop. It has suddenly got a bit more silent. The guys have stopped demolishing the wall, but it's gonna be getting a bit more silent than that because those two guys are about to leave back to UK. I really enjoyed your company.
I've enjoyed your company.
And I hope you enjoyed the tours I gave to you.
Very
And
much.
looking forward to see you again soon. You in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And you at some point soon with your Porsche.
Also,
Yeah, we probably, hopefully, because we gotta lap that thing again.
Oh, yeah.
Good. It's getting windy, so have a nice trip back.
A pleasure as always.
A pleasure. A pleasure. Yeah. Okay, the guys are gone now, and I'm gonna take the Rentec Mercedes to do some unfinished business. Not this Rentec Mercedes, but this Rentec Mercedes. Wow! I wonder where the launch control button is. Eco off, huh? At least traction control off. Let's hear the rumble of the engine. Oh yeah. And the unfinished business I was talking about. Lidl is not the only old friend that I'm gonna visit today, but also, you may have guessed it by now, Ring Garage, to pick up lots and lots of my stuff that is still here. Well, the good news is I picked up some of my stuff, like these amazing custom seats, a box from the laptop, my clothes, and a lot of shit here. But the bad news is, the reason that I got here was because Blackfish Graphics are stickering some cup car, and they were able to open up. But Ring Garage has changed the locks here, and I have lots of stuff in the office. You can see the boosted Boris picture over there. Actually, my phone is even still on the door. Come on, get your shit straight. I didn't work here for 3 months already. And lots of other pictures, and the one that I need the most is the Lego over there of the GT3 RS, and the red thing over there, that's my helmet, and over there is my race suit, and those two things I need for the time attack round of next week, so I really need to get those things. And finally, the boost collection, Nürburgring outlines, lots of personal stuff. So not really cool of you to say that I can pick up my stuff, and then I realized that you changed the locks. And something else that I will not include in this video, and I hope I'll still be able to pick up my stuff soon and won't need to tell you any additional details. At least Tim can be happy. The Shmi sign is off, and so is Ring Garage. Oh yeah, by the way, remember the Hockenheim drift video? Well, those guys that I went on board, I made a cool feature of them last year, and they gave me a present, which was also Ring Garage, a short shifter. I will not open it up now because, yeah, this, there you already have it. I'm messing up Rentec bus, stupid things. But anyway, this short shifter was supposed to go on the shitbox, but now it's going on Daniel's or Atomic E36. At least something good. Let's go. Well, it's been a nice day, and like I promised you, the GT86 has arrived, so I'm gonna swap the up for the GT86. I need to bring Trevor, Robert's brother, back home, so it's gonna be, well, pretty long and boring trip, but it puts another roughly 400 kilometers on the clock, so that's good for breaking in the engine. But yeah, this is it, the end of today's vlog. I'm not gonna tell you much about the car, but I'll definitely gonna do that the first thing in the morning tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to, well, subscribe. I'm pretty sure you are subscribed. Unless you're new to the channel, I hope you like this video. Subscribe, like, and share, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.